that one dance, we will begin with the Malala dance. So imagine if you could not go to school. Malala stands up for all of those little girls that don't get a chance to go to school. She stood up for women's right and girls' education in her country and all around the world. Inspired by Malala, Apara Sai Jella, a 9th grader from California High School, chose to enact a few excerpts from Malala's UN speech as part of her Girl Scout Take Action project. Apara Sai hopes that you will all be inspired by Malala and stand up for what you believe in. Please enjoy this dance by Apara Sai Jella.
In the name of God, the most beneficent, the most merciful, here I stand, one girl among many. I speak not for myself, but for all girls and boys. I raise up my voice, not so that I can shout, but so those without a voice can be heard. Those who have fought for their rights, their right to live in peace, their right to be treated with dignity, their right to equality of opportunity, their right to be educated. We realize the importance of light when we see darkness. We realize the importance of our voice when we are silenced. We are really tired of these wars. Women and children are suffering in many parts of the world in many ways. In India, innocent and poor children are victims of child labor. Many schools have been destroyed in Nigeria. People in Afghanistan have been affected by the hurdles of extremism for decades. Young girls have to do domestic child labor and are forced to get married at an early age. Poverty and ignorance, injustice, racism, and the deprivation of basic rights are the problems faced by both men and women. I am focusing on women's rights and girls' education because they are suffering the most. I am not telling men to step away from speaking for women's rights. Rather, I am focusing on women to be independent, to fight for themselves. Because we are all together, united for the cause of education. And if we want to achieve our goal, then let us empower ourselves with the weapon of knowledge, and let us shield ourselves with unity and togetherness. We must not forget that millions of people are suffering from poverty, injustice, and ignorance. We must not forget that millions of children are out of schools. Let us wage a global struggle against illiteracy, poverty, and terrorism. And let us pick our books and pens. They are our most powerful weapons. Pen is mightier than sword. One child, one teacher, and one pen, and one book can change the world. Education is the only solution. Education first.
Wow, what an inspiring and motivational performance by Apara. Thank you very much.